The CEO Special Cargo Warehouse still remains as one of the best businesses to make money in more than 6 years after its release. How's it going, everyone? My name is Nick and welcome back to another video. On this video, I'll be showing you guys an awesome guide to the CEO Special Cargo Crates business and how to run this business as a solo player. I've been playing GTA 5 since back in the PS3 days, and I've come to know a lot about making money in GTA. I thought the best way to share my knowledge with you was by making a guide to one of my favorite businesses in the game. This video features many tips, tricks, and helpful information, so make sure to strap in and get some popcorn. Now, to actually get started with this business, you're going to need to purchase a CEO office. CEO offices come in all prices and locations, but like in the real world, size doesn't matter. Pause. The actual CEO offices do not matter, so purchasing the cheapest one will not affect anything to do with the CEO cargo. I recommend you buying the cheapest one worth $1 million, but as I said earlier, it only affects the location. Once you get into your newly purchased office, walk over to the back where the computer is. You should see 3 screens, one for special cargo, one for vehicle cargo, and one for missions. To do the special cargo specifically, you just have to click on that screen. If you guys would be interested in seeing a vehicle cargo guide, make sure to comment down below letting me know. Once you click on special cargo, you should see a page called the summary page. The summary page just tells you about how much money you've made, how many warehouses you've owned, and your total stock. This page isn't very important, so let's just move on. You should see a big red button called the warehouse map. The warehouse map is where all the magic actually happens. The warehouse map shows you the locations of every single warehouse available on the map. There is a total of 3 sizes of warehouses, with each having their own special amount of crates available. Before we get into that, let's answer the most important question here. How does the special cargo warehouse business actually work? So for starters, there's a multitude of warehouses around the map, all with its own sizes, small, medium, and large. The small warehouse stores 16 crates, the medium warehouse stores 42 crates, and the large warehouse stores a grand total of 111 crates. Now, the size again doesn't particularly matter, but the most effective one will be the large warehouse. Large warehouses tend to be the most expensive, but if you don't have very much cash on you, I recommend you just buying a small warehouse. Now, how all of this works is fairly simple. On the left hand side of the screen, you'll see a tab. The tab shows you everything about your warehouse. The value, the size, the location, but what's most important is the crate buying section. This business requires you to buy crates, which you then sells the crates, which you then bring back to your warehouse for profits. You're able to buy 1 crate, 2 crates, or 3 crates. Now here's where the math actually comes in. It will always, and I mean always, be best to purchase 3 crates at a time. Buying 1 crate at a time is more cost effective, but 3 crates is more time effective. 1 crate equals $2,000, buying 2 crates equals $8,000, which you will spend $4,000 per crate. In 3 crates, you'll spend $18,000, which is $6,000 per crate. A large warehouse takes 37 3-crate missions to fill, costing $666,000. It sells for $2.2 million or $1.5 million total profit. It is $42,000 profit per buy mission. A large warehouse takes 111 single-crate missions to fill, costing $222,000, and sells for $2.2 million or $1.9 million total profit at $18,000 profit per buy mission. This means you make roughly 28% more total profit, but you spend 3 times longer to make it. It's best to just have things be more time efficient, as who really has the time to do 111 source missions? Now, when you purchase your crates, you have to go out and source them. These source missions are incredibly easy, but can become very tedious and boring fairly quickly. There are 2 main types of source missions, with other little missions included. One mission is you just take a van and bring it back to the warehouse, and the other mission is taking out 3 people or stealing 3 crates and taking the cargo back to the warehouse. These missions are incredibly easy to do, taking 2 to 5 minutes at most to complete. Now, since you can complete them so fast, there's a cooldown. I recommend doing this in a solo public session or in a session with very few people, as players are likely to grief you while doing this. I recommend actually owning 2 of these warehouses, because after you get your crates and you have to wait a few minutes, those few minutes can fly by when you get 3 crates for your other warehouse, allowing you to get double the crates you would normally get. This allows you to get double the money. Now, normally you make around 2 million for a full large warehouse, and near 4.5 million when the CEO creates business is double money. With 2 warehouses, those numbers are doubled to about 4 million and 9 million during the double money events. To make even more, buy supplies for your MC businesses in the bunker so they are making passive income in the background. If you don't have the money for another warehouse, you can always just do missions like Sightseer or Headhunter through the Secure Serve interaction menu. The sell missions themselves are incredibly easy. Simply go into the warehouses that your crates are sitting in and head over to the computer. You'll be able to sell the full product or just a few product. To sell with only 1 supply vehicle, you can only have 9 crates in your warehouse, so that's how you sell solo. Between 9 to 27 is when you get 2 vehicles, and so on and so forth. You get a 30 minutes time limit to sell all of the product. This gives you more than enough time to sell a full warehouse. Many YouTubers and players have this dilemma where they believe that these warehouses are unsellable past 1 to 2 vehicles, but I've been able to sell full warehouses with even 5 minutes to spare. But then again, keep the amount of cargo to around 9 to 27 if you really want to play it safe. There are a couple sell missions, one's in boats, one's in vehicles, and one's in planes. These are all insanely easy sell missions that you can complete solo or even with a friend. This is one of the few businesses that are easy with solo players. Now in these sell missions, you simply just drive or fly to these checkpoints and drop off the product. It's really that easy. Now that's been it. This is my 2022 solo CEO special cargo crate business money guide for GTA 5 Online. If this was helpful in any way, please consider smashing the like button down below and subscribing with post notifications on so you never miss another upload. We're getting so close to 1K. It's right on the edge of my fingertips. I'm talking just a few more uploads away and we're gonna get there. So please help me get there. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Wish you guys nothing but the best, and I'll see you all later. Peace.